Hey everyone! In this video, we are going to take a walkthrough of DronaHQ's Agentic platform. So let's get started. For that, we will head to the admin console. Everything you need to build your AI agent around your business operation, you can locate on our admin console. And as you can see on the screen, we have all of the agents that we have built so far listed right here, which you can also categorize by creating folders from here. But we'll not create folders now. And before deep diving into the agent builder section, on the left, you can also locate the various models that you can choose from. So we have different LLM models like Google, Gemini, OpenAI, Anthropic, and others are also in the pipeline, which are coming soon. So you can choose any of the models, you can enable it. As you can see, we have two LLM models enabled for now. And in the AI agent, you can choose whichever model suits your AI agent. Next, we also have knowledge bases. Knowledge bases for you is to store your unstructured data in text, question answers, links, or even in file format. So as you can see, all of the knowledge bases that we have created so far have been listed here. And if you want to create a new knowledge base, let me quickly show you how you can do that as well. So you just go ahead and add knowledge base and give it a name. So I'm going to name it as documentation, or let's say just document and generate knowledge base, and our document gets added right here. You click on the document, which will open this screen. And from here, you can add any of the formats that is available and suitable for you. All right. Next, we also have connectors. So if you're familiar with the DronaHQ platform already, you know that we have more than 75 plus connectors, which includes databases and APIs of variety, which basically stores your data or gets your API calls for your applications, which now you can also use in your AI agents. So you just click on connectors, which will take you to the screen. And as you can see, all of the databases and APIs we have connected so far have been listed right here. So it is easy plugin with your AI agent. Up next, we have tools. So as you can see, we have more than 900 plus tools available for you to connect with your AI agent. And in here, you can also see the number of accounts that you have connected to each of the tools and the tools that are already enabled, the kind of authentication that you have used for connecting your accounts with the tools. All right. Next, you can view your tools from here and see the kind of tool calls available for you. All right. Next, we have MCP. So if you have used MCP before, you already know that for the MCP to work, you need to connect it to an AI agent like Claude or Windsurf. And now you can also connect it to your AI agent on DronaHQ platform. So you just simply build your MCP server and connect it to your AI agent available on DronaHQ platform. Next, you can also manage your users from manage users section. So you can see all of the accounts that have been creating agents on this platform. Next, you also have traces. So traces are basically conversation threads that you carry out with your different agents. Also, the trace data is only available for the last 30 days. And on the screen, you will also be able to see that there's the different conversation threads that you have carried out with agents is visible right here. You can also categorize it based on your agent. So let's say you just want to see all of the threads of the outreach email agents. So you can view that from here, and you can see when it was last done and the latency period, and also the tool calls. So basically, tool calls are the number of tools used per request or per conversation and the response. And next, we also have guardrails. So guardrails are basically the protocols that helps your agent to keep in a manner where it doesn't go off limit and helps you with observability and customization. All right. Now, once you come to the bottom of the sidebar, you can also see the tool calls. So the tool calls basically provide the number of tool calls that is available for you in a month. So for example, we have 10,000 tool calls that is available, and out of that, we have only used 388. And next, we also have credits. So credits basically show that how many credits are available for you per month. So as you can see, we have 5,000 limit and we have only used 1741, and it is based on the consumption of the input tokens and the output response available through the process of AI in your AI agent threads or traces. All right. Next, you can also see we can manage our plan from here. So once you click on manage plan, this screen opens up, which basically shows the plan that I'm on, the number of tool calls that can be made, the number of credits that I have in a month, and the credits that have been consumed by different AI agents. And if you want to upgrade your plan from a basic plan to a more enterprise and business friendly plan, you can also go ahead with other plans like starters, business, or enterprise. You can do it for a month or take it on an annual basis. All right, now it's time to get back to our AI agent and get into the builder. For more information, you can also view our documentation on AI agent and build your first AI agent on DronaHQ platform. We also have different tutorials available on our YouTube channel. And if you are interested to know about the credit usage on different tokens, you can also view that from here. And now let's get back to building. So from the admin console, you click on Add Agent, which will open a new canvas for you. So on the screen, as you can see, you can add the agent name right here, add a little bit of description and save it. We also have different models for you to choose from. For this AI agent, I'm going to use OpenAI, so I'm not going to change the model selection. On the settings icon, we also have temperature, the lowest indicating the AI agent to be super precise and the highest being it to be super creative. We also have maximum number of iteration, which basically means how many times you want your AI agent to loop through all of the instruction and knowledge bases before it gives you a response. All right, now let's get to building. So at first, I will add the instruction. For this use case, I'm going to make a workshop automation assistant. So I already have my instruction. Let me add it right here. So as you can see, my instructions has been added, and in the instruction, I have also added a goal for my agent so that it knows exactly what it is supposed to do. I have also broken down my instruction in small steps. So like I have a step 1, and then I have a step 2. And at the end, I have also added some general notes. So in case some details are not provided by the user already, it can also ask for the feedback and fill in the gaps. Next, I'm also going to add my tools on the right hand side. So I'm going to click on add tools and add all of the required tools. A quick pro tip here, when you're adding a tool, let's say you want to add your Gmail as a tool and you only want the send email function. So for that, you do not need to overload your agent with all of the functions. So you just can select just one function and add that tool. And let me quickly add all of my tools. Also, since we have a lot of tools available for you, you can also search it up from here and then add them. All right, I have added all of my tools, and let me give you a quick overview of what this agent is going to do. This agent will assist me with my workshops, like creating my event, sending out reminders in Slack for my team, and also sending it out in the social media platforms, sending all of the reminder emails to the existing participants of the workshop, like, hey, a new workshop is incoming. So apart from the models, instruction, and tools, you can also add your knowledge bases. So if you want to add knowledge base, you can just click on this add knowledge base. You can select any of the existing knowledge bases, or in case if you want to create a new one, you can also click on add new knowledge base, and this should redirect you to a new screen where you can add your new knowledge base and continue with the process. All right, now let's get back to our agent, because right now my agent doesn't require knowledge base as such. All right, now it's time to test out our AI agent. So let us frame our prompts and see how this works. So now I will open my playground and craft my prompt. Okay, so my prompt is ready. The prompt is basically asking the AI agent to create an event from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. IST on 9th December 2025 and naming the event as AI Agentic Workshop with no description. And then it is supposed to send Slack reminders on a channel and also post it out on my Twitter and LinkedIn with the registration link that I have already mentioned from here. And next, it is also going to send out the reminder emails to the email IDs that I've provided in the Google Sheet and using all of the information that I have given in the instruction. My prompt looks good, and now I'm just going to hit enter and let the agent do its magic. Okay, so as you can see, the AI agent is sharing its thoughts and breaking down what it needs to do. So at first, it has created an event on my calendar, sent the reminder on Slack, posted on Twitter and LinkedIn as well, and also retrieved all of the email IDs from Google Sheet and sent out the emails. All right, this looks good, and now we will see all of the results. So at first, it was supposed to create a Google event. So let us quickly see on our calendar. So this is my calendar, and as you can see, the AI agent has created a workshop right here on 9 December from 4 to 5 p.m. IST. Now that we have built our agent successfully, it's time for publishing and sharing our agent with our team. All right, so for that, I'll just cross this one out, and once your agent is completely done, you just click on publish. And since this is our first release, so it will be a major, and you can just add a release note as, let's say, Aharna's agent, and I'm gonna click on publish, and my agent has been published successfully. And after that, I can also share the AI agent. So we have a public link. You can enter the name right here. So it can be like a workshop assistant, or done. I can change this access to public and just save it. So if you want to build your first AI agent that helps you with your business operation, or just want to explore further, book a demo call with us now.